We welcome you to the 2025 Men's Lacrosse Championship. First round coverage continues from inside the JMA Wireless Dome. The Syracuse Orange taking on the Harvard Crimson for the right to move on to the quarterfinals. Goalkeepers today on the left, Graham Stevens, freshman for Harvard out of Chester, New Jersey. And then Jimmy McCool on the right for Syracuse. As we get set for this one here today, our officials, Brian Luxinger with his brother Tim Luxinger and Dan Belk. Gary Gate in his side of 20. Luke Roa now. Back to Leo, open this time, and a kick saved by Graham Stevens. How about that for Harvard in cage?
That was gorgeous.
4 shots by Harvard, 3 goals here to get things started in this first quarter.
Remember in the first meeting, Jimmy McCool struggled.
Leo, save made by Stevens, his second of the day.
He's seeing the ball well. We've seen the kick save. There he uses big frame to get down low, body behind his stick, smothers it, clean save, no rebound. They look confused. It's almost like they don't know where they want to attack from.
Now time is running down, and ball is in the middle, and almost a behind the back shot there by King. The ball is loose, and it's going to be Syracuse possession here.
King throws his body around. He dove on that one. Looked like he tried almost behind the back and hit off of one of the Syracuse players. And while he's supine on the turf, a couple of the Syracuse guys use him as a welcome mat, wiping their feet on him.
Hiltz comes off the pick from Hoddle, shoots it, then that hit the side of the cage there. Stevens goes down low again to make the play. Spallina. Slide comes in, the pass to Hiltz, and the shot, the save made by Stevens.
That was great offense. If I'm Harvard, I'm not sliding to 20.
King feeds it into the middle, and falling down, a shot off the post, a rebound. Ipps got it. He gets hit, and here comes the flag. And it's going to be a penalty. Another flag is thrown here, and that's going to be bad news for the Orange. And look out, they're going to throw another flag. And finally, the whistle blows, and they're going to have to separate the players here. Back to Thompson. Hiltz, Leo, back to Hiltz. Down low, Spallina, it's off the post. Great look. Leo shoots, that's off the post. That's happened a couple of times for the Orange here tonight, and the rebound by Roa.
Guys shooting are ending up on their backside.
Spallina, and it's not there, and it's collected by Harvard, and there's 2 seconds left.
And Spallina was in the crease.
Yep. And that's how the half ends. Roa back to Leo behind the net. Spallina. Good rotation here. Hiltz, and a save by Stevens. What a day so far today. 5 saves now for Graham Stevens.
That was good offense. And Owen Hiltz with a step.
There's Malone. 2 goals today for Harvard. Malone in the middle. Cortez, and knocked down, scooped up by Jimmy McCool.
Giant save from the big man, the ACC goaltender of the year. Little whirling dervish on the crease. McCool met it, stick on stick. Huge save for Syracuse. Oh, I thought that should have, no, it didn't make it, I apologize, it did not make it to the cage.
Yep, it's down inside of 10. And now McCool has it here for Syracuse.
Nor was there.
And just 2 goals for Syracuse so far. Another one off the post. That time by Leo. 4 posts today for Syracuse. They will retain. Today Syracuse has back-to-back goals. Now behind the back by Spallina and saved by Stevens.
I think the newly refurbished roof of the dome would have blown off had Spallina hit that. Unbelievable save by Stevens. This is patented Joey Spallina. He gets you up top in that little 5-and-5 and goes behind the back. Stevens denies him.
I'm with you, Mark. Okay, here is King. Once again, they feed it in front. The shot is saved by McCool on the offering that time from John Arndt.
For a big man, he gets from post to post.
Flags are flying here.
Jimmy McCool, look at him. Windshield wiper.
Your team's up by 5. Hiltz delivers, losing the stick as Stevens. He does pick it back up. Back to Hiltz, his second try. It's blocked on its way in. He gets it back. Working in on Billy Dwan. Here comes some help. Back over now in front and diving in front of the cage, and a save made by McCool. 7 seconds to go for Syracuse. Third quarter, down 4. And knocked down by Stevens to end the third quarter. Mullen picks up the faceoff here. Syracuse down by 4. Mullen saves Stevens.
Mullen is being a beast right now. We saw him with
on the penalty from Owen Guest for Harvard. And this is critical here. Syracuse is trying to get 3 of them now. And that one is just off the mark on the shot by Greg Elijah Brown. Spallina rolls back, shoots, and the save by Graham Stevens.
That's a shot you want. You want Spallina with his weak hand, no screen, none of the behind-the-back stuff, clean save. Now can Harvard A clear, and then B, will they call a timeout to set something up and try to tie this thing?
They get it over. Game, English, they got to go after him. English running with it here. Knocked out of his stick. It's loose. Harvard's got it. 22 seconds to go. Here comes Owen Guest. Over midfield. Guest. Crimson down 1. Guest being hit by English. Gives it up for Spidell. Up at the top. Gaffney. He shoots. He scores. Owen Gaffney has tied the game.
Is Sam English. And he gets it taken away. You cannot give enough credit to this Harvard defense, and Owen Guest, the human clear, gets it from deep up. They're in a defensive posture not to allow a fast break opportunity.
It's down the other end of the field. The shot, the save from Stevens at the buzzer. My goodness. Syracuse almost won it, and Stevens saves the day as we go to overtime. Spallina still with it. Feeds it on the cut. Here's Hiltz, a shot to score! Owen Hiltz wins it for Syracuse, and they're going to the quarterfinals.